Okay, so moms, I am on a quest to help you gain more energy because I know that you have a lot on your plates and that you feel tired. This week, what I want to talk about is sleep. I did a survey on Instagram stories and asked who stays up late past their kids so that you can have alone time. And 100% of the moms who answered said, yes, I stay up late because I need alone time. And I'm not here to argue that you need alone time. But what I want to talk about is maybe shifting when your alone time is. So let's talk about when we stay up late, past our kids' bedtime, they go to sleep, we stay up late. What are the things that you're usually doing? What I'm usually doing is I usually am watching Real Housewives. I'm usually eating a snack or several snacks, and I'm drinking wine, and I am on my phone looking at social media. Doing all of those things, none of them are giving me energy or helping me in any way, shape, or form for my next day. The other thing that happens is I usually on those nights, I'll stay up later than I had planned to because I might decide to watch another show or I might have an extra glass of wine or whatever. So I always end up staying up later than I had planned to. I go to bed too late, so I have less sleep. But also what happens when we drink alcohol, and I'm not saying don't drink at all, but like if it's a big habit for you, what you're doing is you're going to bed and your body is using time then it should be cleaning up itself and giving you energy. But when you drink, your body is using time and energy to get rid of the toxins of the wine or whatever you're drinking out of your body. So you're literally staying up late and drinking, and at the same time, you're wasting energy that your body needs to rejuvenate itself while you're sleeping by getting rid of the toxins. Also, we really should stop eating 3 hours before our bedtime so that digestion happens more easily. And again, our body is able to rejuvenate itself and build up the energy that it needs for the next day. So from 10 to 6, our body digests and replenishes itself so that when we wake up in the morning, we feel refreshed. Okay, so do you see why staying up late and doing all of those activities drains you in multiple ways? Not just one way of having less sleep, but in other ways too. Now, I still think that having alone time from your kids is so important. Your brain is going all the time and you're making so many decisions. So instead of having your alone time at night, think about having your alone time in the morning, setting your alarm about an hour or maybe a half an hour or 20 minutes, whatever you feel like you can do before your kids wake up. So when you do that, the activities that you most likely will be doing are not drinking wine, watching Housewives, and eating snacks, but you'll probably be doing things that give you energy. So maybe you might take up meditation or journaling. Maybe you might go for a walk or do a little bit of yoga or a workout. If you do, or just sit down and drink your coffee, go outside and sit in silence. All of those things give you energy and you start your day on such a better foot. And your kids wake up and guess what? You're in a good mood. You're not waking up groggy because you stayed up late, but your kids wake up and they start their day on a better foot too because you have that energy that normally you might not have when you stay up too late and you just get up with them or they wake you up. Now, so I just want you to understand too that our body is designed for us to follow a circadian rhythm and for us to go to sleep at 10 and wake up at 6 or around then. It kind of more goes with the sun. If you stay up past 10 too many nights, if your body is used to that, then you are going to have a second wind and it's going to be harder for you to fall asleep. So if you're thinking, I can't go to bed that early, I just want you to get in the habit of doing things to kind of wind down And if you start to shift a little bit earlier every single night and waking up a little bit earlier every morning, that is probably the best, easiest way for you to do it, so it's not so daunting. Some things you can do at night to help you to calm down is definitely turn off your technology an hour before you go to bed, at least. The sooner, the better. Another thing is you can meditate or you can read. You can drink herbal tea and do all those things before you get into bed. Then when you get into bed, just relaxing, laying down, and letting your body fall asleep naturally. So again, I'm not saying that you don't need alone time. I know that you do. I'm just saying maybe you can question when you're giving your body that alone time so that you have more energy and you feel better to take care of everything that you have to take care of. And maybe you can start taking care of yourself because you totally deserve it. All right. So think about it. Reach out to me if you have any questions. And I have a whole course on all the ways that you can get energy and all the ways that you can create more time. So reach out to me if you'd like to hear more about that. And on August 3rd at 7:30, I'm doing a course on creating more time with your mind. Have a good night, moms. Bye.